All right, folks. Practice, Vikings, fans, all happen at the same time. And sure enough, you get to see it all on Twitter. Who was the big performer today in practice? That all up next. Welcome to Minnesota Sports Talk. I'm your host, Dave. You can follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook, Skull World. Now, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. Every time you comment, if you're subscribed, you get entered into a contest. I'll be giving that away on game day. The rules are in the description below. So if you like free money, you like free merchandise, click that subscribe button, click a like, and leave a comment. Now, I am going to go through observations that maybe some media has and some independent media or just some fans. Sometimes you can't tell the difference. I'm a fan. I don't consider myself the media. Why would I? I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm just a big fan and want to see the Vikings do good, and I want to share my experience with everyone. So I'm going to go this through like the order of which they showed up on my Twitter feed, but all of it was pretty good information. I did see a lot of video, and let's start off with the Vikings message to all the fans and the media. Viking fans, please help our team, not the opponents, and refrain from taking videos of practice. That didn't happen. Oh my gosh! Within seconds, here's Sean Borman. Cousins steps up, connects on a deep strike to Jefferson. Cousins has been sharp today. It was a really good pass. It was a deep crossing route, and Justin Jefferson jumped up, got it. Two defensive backs he got behind. Pretty good play. So the big guy today was just Justin Jefferson. He seemed to just stand out. At least with the videos that I saw, he made some big plays, ran some good sorry, I'm got hiccups today. He ran some good routes. Chris Thomason, he got a quote. He's always getting somebody. A little less today. I think he kind of upset Justin Jefferson with the quote he did on him, but even though Justin Jefferson said it. This time it was with Danielle Hunter. I asked Danielle Hunter about Jared Allen, saying Hunter told him he's going to break Allen's Vikings record of 22 sacks in the season. He says, I'm a man of action, Hunter said. I'm not a man of words. I'm a man of action. That's all I have to say about that. So Danielle Hunter going after the 22 sack record by Jared Allen for the Minnesota Vikings. Now, Vikes Insider, the biggest culprit of sharing video of practice. QB Kirk Cousins connects with wide receiver Adam Thielen as he makes a leaping catch over DB Cam Bynum. So, although maybe Thielen had struggled with other cornerbacks, he seemed to get the best of Cam Bynum on a play. This was on a 7-on-7 drill, so not as much of a give to the opposing team, but it still was there. Again, Vikings Insider, things you love to see. Harrison Smith, Cam Bynum, and Lewis Seen all on the field. How much have we been talking about having all three safeties on the field? There's reports, and I don't know if I got a tweet coming up, but how Lewis Seen was playing nickel for the linebacker position. So, Lewis Seen playing nickel. What's up? This is great. So, Donatel's getting really creative. Vikings Insider again. Safety Cam Bynum intercepts QB Kirk Cousins after miscommunication on offense. Yeah, it probably was miscommunication. Cousins threw right, receiver goes left in the back of the end zone. Bynum sees it. So good play on his part, recognizing that, just steps up, makes the easy catch. So a little miscommunication. It's still early. But hey, it will look good for Bynum. Vikes Insider again. QB Kellen Mond connects to wide receiver Myron Mitchell, who's making a leaping catch for the touchdown over cornerback Harrison Hand on a beautiful back shoulder throw. Didn't see any video of this. That's the description we got. Kellen Mond to Myron Mitchell, who had been on a practice squad, and I think he dressed last year. So he's, that's with the threes. So I don't know. And it was against over cornerback Harrison Hand. So it might have been against the twos on defense, might have been against the ones. I don't know. But apparently Mond in previous reports was only getting snaps with the threes. So who knows on that situation. QB Kirk Cousins, again, Vikings insider. QB Kirk Cousins connects with wide receiver KJ Osborne deep down the field for the score. Yeah. Cousins connecting with KJ. It was a deep ball, wide open. Hit him in stride. Beautiful play. So it looks like they got their timing down already. Chris Thomason, in the battle to start the Vikings right guard, offensive coordinator Wes Phillips said veteran Jesse Davis picked up the new system a bit faster than others and is running with first team, but that Vikings have a lot of good candidates. That's good to hear. I wanted the reason why Jesse Davis was starting over Chris Reed, and that's it. He got the system down better. He did come from, I think, Miami, but there's really no connection, I don't think. So it doesn't make, he had the equal opportunity as Chris Reed and Wyatt Davis and Ed Ingram, but Jesse Davis stepped up, got the playbook down, apparently faster than others, and is starting. However, I think we'll see a little more news about him in some of these upcoming tweets here. Caleb Evans tweeted out, so I did see him tweeting out. It was great seeing fans in the stands for the first open training camp practice. Let's keep it going. Apparently, I don't know if I have it here, but Adam Thielen addressed the fans, thanking him just for being the fans that they are. So it was nice, a fan favorite like that addressing the crowd. Vikings insider, I go to Vikings training camp every year, and I've never seen this many families on the field after practice, a new culture in Minnesota. There is a picture of a bunch of fans on there. Harbaugh had an opportunity to be our coach. He didn't get it, but he was big on that. So I think we would have saw it with him. But it seems like a thing with our new coach, Kevin O'Connell. So that's awesome. I think it's great, having your family come to your practice or watching your practice, just being there for you. It's awesome. It's awesome. I can't love this enough. You didn't hear about this in the past, 7 years. So that was good to see. Vikings insider again, Zadarius Smith and Patrick Peterson leading the first Skol chant of the season. So that's great. Zadarius Smith is going to be a fan favorite with us. Great personality. You see him and Danielle Hunter squirting each other's water bottles on the sideline. I've seen video like that. So there's a lot of good things going on with Zadarius Smith on this team. I kind of hope he sticks around, as long as he's healthy, as long as he's a good player. This is a guy you want on your team. Rick Sosa, who's an independent. I started following him. He's an independent journalist. He's independent to the fact that he's not like a major network or anything. Walkthrough is over. This is like night and day. Coaches are teaching players, are engaged, listening, and having fun. I don't know what to do with myself with all the positive energy. It's awesome. It's great to hear. Starting offensive line and walkthroughs, probably know what this would say. It's Darisaw, Ezra Cleveland, Bradbury, Jesse Davis, and Brian O'Neill. Here was a good one. Connor Leach states DC Ed Donatel and cornerback Caleb Evans exchanged some words following a broken coverage. Evans nods knowingly and re-enters the scrimmage. Evan cuts off a pass from Mannion intended for Munt and with a diving pass breakup on the next play. So there's a lot of things been said about, comments I've been seeing about how players are getting coached up on the field and not waiting until video to find out what they did wrong. And I had said that 2 months ago when they talked about putting the big video board up in practice and the OTAs. is that you could adjust right there by looking at the film as it's happening. I don't know if they're doing that now. I'm not there, obviously, but that's an example of it, of adjusting automatically. Next play, go out there, you make the right move. So that's great. I love to hear it. So I've seen videos of Justin Jefferson making plays. I seen Thielen getting a pass broken up by one of the defensive backs who made a great play on it. It's a give and take. Defense is making great plays. Offense is making plays. There was a Kellen Mond to BC Johnson play that was amazing on the sideline, where he caught a pass over, before the safety, after the cornerback, right in that box. There's 3 defenders closing in on him. He makes a diving or a leaping catch with his back to the sideline. He falls down. I mean, obviously Kellen Mond could have hit him, but it was still a good pass. If Kirk-Cousins, anybody threw a pass just like he did, you would say it was a great pass, great catch. Dropped it. Well, didn't drop in the bucket, but had enough zip on it that it beat the safety there, beat the at the cornerback, released him. It was a great play. BC Johnson make a great catch. Kellen Mond made a great throw. I saw there was another play by a defensive lineman that got a pressure on Kellen Mond. I just can't think of his name right now. But a lot of good plays out there. Oh, let's just cut it there. I'm going to have a live show tonight, 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, Purple Pocket Podcast. If you're watching this video, go over there and check it out. I'll put the link in the bio, just so you can see that, or a link in the description. I'll put the rules in the description of this video for my contest. Make sure you click like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you comment, and multiple comments. Have a discussion with me. Every time you comment back to me, it's an entry into this contest. So that's it. Minnesota Sports Talk. I'm your host, Dave. Skull Vikings. See you next time.